fabrics and bridal, which is the ideal time because many of you that are on tricks might already be shopping for your trick farewells. So this is the perfect opportunity for you to see what's in our store. Okay. I'm joined here today by Kia, who is a representative from our fabrics department, and he's going to take us through this amazing range and show you exactly what we have. So first, we will begin with the range of school fabrics, correct?
School fabrics, yeah.
Okay. Show the audience what you have here.
Guys, let me welcome you back to our world in one store NHC. Here we have school tartan checks, which is for school skirts. Some of them do ties. Um, there's also a lot of things that we can do with these things, but mostly for school fabrics. No, here we have school tartan checks. We also have school tags. School tags in most cases they do trousers, more of like blazers, but they fuse them inside. Um, we also have Dorathea, which they used to do blazers for schools. But today we're gonna focus more on the school check and the tartan check. School check, it's more they use them to do school skirts, and the skirts they are mostly they do there's this thing, the slang way they call it skirt 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 trouser or something like that. I'm not really sure about the name, but this is the fabric that they use to do the skirt trouser and thing. Um, Here we have tartan checks. Tartan checks is mostly used for mostly for skirts also, but some of the schools they do ties so that their ties can match with their skirts. So in those cases, I advise most people to come to our store to visit the most elegant school fabrics from the store. MHC has the best because looking at these fabrics, there's more of like different kinds. Even if you have this type, you're gonna have a different same type but in a different way. It's more of like they have community but they don't have that exact community, but the colors look the same.
But you guys you do have quite a variety here.
Yeah, we have different types. This is what we have from the shelf, but the others are on the way because we're looking for school kids and stuff. So
So you guys are getting more of it.
I will be getting more of this.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, please pay very careful attention to that. Because even though you already see a great variety from what you're showing you here so far, we will be getting more stock. What I understand, these guys get on a weekly basis.
Yeah, weekly.
So obviously what you see here today, we'll be having more by next week. Please jump on the bandwagon and for schools are starting, so this is the ideal opportunity.
So this side, I'm going to show you the type of fabric that they usually use for school tracksuits. Here we have tricitate. We have multiple colors as you can see. We have tricitate. They use them to do school tracksuits. Some of them they use them for sports tracksuits and stuff, but mostly I advise for people to use this ones for school tracksuits.
Okay. Do you guys also get new stock of these, maybe different colors every now and then, or what?
Yeah, we do. Sometimes if only maybe like, for example you don't have the color that you're looking for,
Yes.
so you are advised to talk to our HOD so have the color that you're looking for, and then they might make it possible for you to order the color that you want, and that by then we don't have, so we can make a special order for you for the color that you're looking for so that we can accommodate everyone.
Out of curiosity here, how much do these fabrics go for per meter, would you say?
It's very cheap, especially this one's for tax routine. It's only 45 bucks.
45 per meter.
Yeah,
Look at that. Can you imagine? 45
it's only 45 bucks.
ladies and gentlemen. That is very affordable. I think one thing that MHC really prides themselves in is their fabrics department. I kind of stumbled there at the beginning, but what I actually wanted to get across to all of you is that this is one of the most popular
Department in our store. Yeah.
Okay, we've actually won a few awards within this department. I think the Best of Victoria is one of those awards. But we are known for our fabrics. So please, if you want to shop your fabrics, this is the place to do so. Okay.
So
I believe you want to show us these ones over here as well.
yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, here we have Bird's Eye. Bird's Eye is mostly used to do golf shirts or sports t-shirt, but for school golf shirts. We also have something to do more of like the hand thing, but I'm not gonna show you during this video, but we're mainly gonna focus on this part of the video. So here we have Bird's Eye. Bird's Eye is mostly used for t-shirting and stuff. So
Yeah.
Yeah, this is what they used to do. Because
I know some schools, for instance, have they refer to it as Friday wear. So you would have your normal school uniform during the week, and then on Friday, obviously, you would have your golf shirt, something a bit more casual. And then obviously, these are the kind of fabrics that they would use those kind of um, shirts. Right. So, I mentioned early on in the beginning that not only would we be focusing on school fabrics, but we also have a bridal range.
yeah, bridal range.
Okay, because I know some of the matrics that might be watching it might be thinking to themselves, they're not going to wait until matric farewell to do their shopping. They want to do it
We
now.
have to plan now.
They have to
We
plan
have to
now.
plan now and prepare.
Okay, so let's
At
please
some
go and show them what we have.
Okay.
As we're walking, ladies and gentlemen, I think it's important to just also have a look around, have a look and see our haberdashery apartments. This is also an essential apartment, especially if we're looking towards things like matric farewell,
Gloves.
and so please, just to give you okay. But here we are, the last bridal range. Here, what we have. Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, let me welcome you to our bridal side. Here is where we prepare our matric for our parties. This is where the magic happens. This is where we get one of the best laces ever created. So we have, let me just say our most expensive, but when you go to other stores, it's you know the price is more higher. But when it comes to us, it's a little bit less.
Even if it's pricey, you're
Yeah,
still not going to find it more affordable anywhere else
than us. Yeah. So here we have more of like an acrylic lace. So our acrylic lace, our price range is 6.5 to 7,000.
Beautiful.
We also have our blade laces, which is 7.5. This one, this type is 7. This aisle is 7.5, and then we also have this aisle for 7,000. Not only for 7,000, also for 6,000 to accommodate others. So this side, if you want to create the most expensive, most elegant, most beautiful, this is yourself. So
I see, because they've really gone the extra mile with the extra.
maybe gonna be 1.5. So they give you maybe let's just say an extra 400 mm. Let's just say yeah, because it's a panel.
Yeah.
Depending on what kind.
So it's not like you're saying essentially not only going to use the full meter
Yeah.
of that price.
Yeah. This side, starting from here, ladies and gentlemen, starting from here up until here. This is where we're trying to accommodate everyone. The laces are very cheap. Because this one is 279.95. Yeah.
Amazing. Yeah. So okay.
This is where we accommodate everyone.
Yeah, because I know some of the people, those first few, they thought to themselves, I'm never going to get anything from my kid from a trick farewell.
Let's just say 950. This whole way. And then here we have something I was explaining, more of like a panel type.
Yes.
Here they cut per flower. A little bit cheap also, but we have this type.
Look at this. Amazing. Even the feel of it, it's just so peculiar. I love it.
It's actually nice.
Very nice.
I wish I was getting married tomorrow to get a dress from this. Yeah.
But then you would have to make sure.
Exactly.
You also have two lights. Obviously, these are like stuff, but the lights are why not?
Yeah. Plus, there's those type of people that are allergic to color, things like that. Yeah. So white can also accommodate them. We also have black. Yeah, same applies to me. I don't wear other colors, but black and white. So we also have black this side.
Yeah.
So
okay.
also black has the one for.
This one really stands out with the gold as well. Okay.
Yeah, the elegance gives you that thing. And then we also have a panel from the black one, which is this type.
Yes. Wow, look at that. I'm amazed. I think some of these are new. I haven't seen these the last time that I was here.
Yeah, I think most of them we received them last year October. Most of them, yeah.
Okay,
Last year October, because the matric dance is happening. So I advise most of you to come and prepare your dresses now, because most of the kids were complaining, oh, my dress is not yet complete and things like that. So, and guys, don't forget, we also have our in-store tailor that can help you and they give you the best advices, best dresses. We can give you an example of that. It's just that, you know, people still designs and stuff, but we do have a dress that we can give you an example of. We're not allowed to show you this part, but let me just try to show you an example of what we can do with our laces, acrylic beads, patches, and so ever. So this is one of the dresses that we have here. So I'm going to explain how they've done this dress. Um, this part, this part, they used acrylic beads and stuff, and then inside they used a boning, which is this guys, which is 700 bucks, very cheap compared to other stores. And then here, this is the part they used the lace, and I bet this lace it was a panel. I think I'm not sure, but I think it was a panel. And then here, this is where they use boning and corset violet so that it can get that upright thing to stand up.
Okay. So this is just one of the examples
Yeah, one of the examples.
that we have.
Yeah,
Okay, and this was made
our in-store tailor. Yeah.
Okay. Just back on that service, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sure some of you are not aware of this fact that we do have an in-store tailor. So if you think to yourself, oh, geez, I see all these amazing fabrics and I have no idea as to how or what you're going to produce, rest assured we have someone with amazing creativity
That's it.
to do that for you. Right. These are men's suiting.
These are men's suiting fabrics. Here we have different types of linings. The linings usually they know inside your jacket. The
Yes.
designs, the elegance inside your jacket comes from this eye. So, and then the rest of the fabrics it's our suiting materials.
And these are what you see, some of the bases or jackets.
Yeah, jacket.
Um,
Inside.
oh, it's a full suit.
Yeah, it's a full
That's
suit.
amazing. I didn't know that. That's incredible.
So guys, we have in-store tailors to do dresses. We have in-store tailor to do suits. So, and we also have salesperson that will advise you properly what kind of dress you're looking for. They'll advise you how to do it. They'll advise you how many meters and stuff. How they'll accommodate you. However you feel like you're not accommodated, they'll accommodate you. They'll show you the price ranges and everything, and make sure that you achieve what you're looking for. So, for example, let's just say you have a budget of let's say 4,000 rand and stuff, and then you feel you wanted the dress to be more elegant, you wanted more stuff, they'll advise you to do best dress. They'll make sure that your dress comes one of the best, hell of a dress. That's how it's gonna happen.
One thing I would like to remind all of you at the beginning of each video, we always add a link in the description of the video for those of you that would prefer to do an online purchase. Okay, I mean, it is possible to buy the fabrics from the online store as well. However, because it is a fabric, it is a bit of a more delicate process. It is advisable for that reason to rather come to a store yourself, feel the texture, feel the materials for yourself with your own hands, and of course, like he mentioned, you'll be able to get professional advice on what decisions to make. It's very, very important. You don't want to buy a material or try and make a dress and you find out that you made the wrong decision. That's why they're here. That's why we have instant tailor, and that's why we have representatives that are trained helping you make the right decision. Okay, so yeah, thank you very much for your time and your expertise. Please do come visit our store. Our address is 14 Matilda Street in Arcadia, Victoria, and then we'll see you guys in the next live video, which will be tomorrow. For myself, yeah, the rest of the meeting will bid you all farewell. Take care. Cheers.